What up, YouTube? It's going to be the 7th session of streaming in Minecraft in my survival map here that I've started, which is the first one I've done on this console. Out of the other 4 or 5 different versions of the game that I've owned previously, but yeah. So for those that might just be tuning in to this episode, I'm up in the top of my, well, 2-story, but this is the attic, so the 3rd story. This is kind of a chill broadcast, I'm kind of just building everything in survival mode and, having a little fun, home improvement, comforts of home type stuff, I'm not trying to do anything too crazy or flashy. Just, I've only really been out to explore the world around one other time so far. Just want to go ahead and let's play the record I found. So yeah, I found this record here. I got this treasure map from some kind of a derelict boat that was off the coast of one of these ice biomes, and dug up a treasure chest with all kinds of goodies in it, including this stuff, which I'm going to turn into something amongst other things, diamonds, and it was a good day. No doubt. Yeah, so I'm really, my next objective here is to basically try to fill up this area with bookshelves. And I want to do that by going out adventuring rather than having to kill a bunch of cows. So yeah, let's go ahead and try on this. I actually got this chainmail armor out of the treasure chest. I don't know that it really matches anything, but it doesn't look too bad. What kind of protection do I have? It's a pretty good amount of protection. Also, I bought a keyboard, so I don't really know what I should do. I want to start writing in this thing. I want to integrate book writing into this somehow. So maybe we'll go out here and do an adventure right now and see what happens. I've been wanting to go over to this area and see what lies in and beyond this mountain range, which is so prominently jutting out over and toward the horizon. Oh yeah, also forgot about that. There's like some kind of a can't remember where it went. I remember finding like a, well, it's gone now, but there was like a little area where the secret drop down set of tunnels that I found right over here. But yeah, in the last episode, the footage of finding the treasure chest was somehow clipped out. I thought I saw my screen go black for a minute, and then it you know, it must have, somehow it took all of the footage of that off. Of that and a few other little things that I did. Which sucks, because that was golden footage, to be sure. So quiet. Let me turn up my sound a little bit here. Okay, that might be too loud, but we'll see in a minute. I'm gonna get up here and meet with the resistance. And of course, okay, yeah, I really want to jump off this thing, so in the spirit of just, you know, being wild and crazy, let's just build a diving board. Far enough, you think? I don't really see anything of note. Son of a bitch. I didn't even know that this was here. Look how close that is. There's like a fully docked ship that's right there. Okay, we're gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to investigate this. I mean, if that, look at that. It's just like hanging there. Alright. What's the phrase that they say? Geronimo? Okay, well. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, well, this is a floating ship, apparently. Okay, let's, since this is so close, rather than, you know, sit here and do it in the dark, let's just go back and sleep and come back in the daylight, because it's not like it's a million miles away. Take that. Yeah, this definitely has added a lot of, yeah, you're not gonna hide in my rose bushes, Mr. Skeleton. Tell you what, though. I'm not gonna fight this creeper so close to the house. Okay, come on. There we go. 1, 2, still 3 strikes to get him. 3 strikes and you're out, right? Oh, I was about to say. It's like the thing just disappeared. It was a ghost ship that only shows up at night or something. Speaking of which, there was some type of and you know this is made out of jungle wood too. There was some kind of a special. I don't know what it was. It was like a mod that was on Java called Blood Moon. I saw before. I don't know if anybody ever saw this. I'm not gonna get like super fancy with this because let's make a little bridge. And just because I'm super insane, let's make the support for it. Well, I gotta say, this is a neat change of pace. Let's see what we got here. Can use that. No, you're not taking. I wonder if there's one downstairs, though. And how do you get back up once you get down? I need those. I don't need those. Yay, we got another treasure map too. I was really hoping we'd find one of these in here. You know, I just don't know how to get back up easily though. Like they've given me no option. We're down in the holds. Is that what they call that? Let's go up here and there's no steering wheel. Still though, you know how cool it would be if they had boats like this that were this big that you could float around out there without having to add control blocks or do any mods. But you could actually build like a floating house. Somehow. That would be so awesome. They need to do that. I would even pay for such a thing. Okay. Okay, now's the time. Now's the time, I guess, to, no, I don't want to do it yet. Let's go ahead and do this, though. I just like that sound. Alright. Okay. it appears that what we've got here, explain this to me. I'm looking at a map underwater. Okay. The map says which we got from over here, that the treasure be right in this area. So let's go ahead and start digging and see what we can find. I am not good at finding these things. Oh, look at that. It's a duplicate though. Some good stuff in here though, there's no doubt about that. So apparently the Blocky song is somehow associated with pirate stuff, apparently. Somebody left a message too. I'm gonna go look and see what this says. So you're not gonna be able to see me right for a second, but I got Lucas Lefevre. How you doing? I'm mispronouncing your name. So somebody said hi. How you doing? I guess I should say welcome to the stream. Nothing particularly earth-shattering going on here. It's just me chilling out. You know, playing some Minecraft and... You know, I've played this before, split screen with someone, and he would say, or, you know, his whole thing was that he said that Minecraft was, like, very relaxing, and I kind of feel the same. I think it's a therapeutic game. Like a lot of other... There's nothing that can really replace it. And it's unlikely that they're going to really come up with anything that will. I mean, there's Hightail. I know that's something that people have been looking out and talking about for a while, but I don't know. I don't even know what iron nuggets are used for. Oh gosh. You hear me burping? Okay, I gotta go plant some carrots now. I got just a lot of stuff. Got 2 of those now. I never learned how to use name tags in Minecraft. Like, I'll get a dog or something. I don't know how to add it. I need to go look it up. Alright. Let's go deposit this stuff and figure out what in the world happened to the... Oh yeah, I used all of the cow armor stuff or whatever. The not cow armor, but you know, I'm really proud of this room. I mean, I kind of do this in most houses I build, but I just feel like that it's a very nice place to come and think about what I'm going to do. Maybe do some writing. Just chill out. I mean, all the work I did in the previous postings has led up to this point, right? Where we're just trying to chill now. Kind of, and you know, I want to replace all this. I thought about replacing it with the nether brick stuff, but I don't know that I like it. I mean, this looks good. It's not like you had something actually physically changes. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some additional armor stands because we're running short. I mean, I've got some on right now, but why do I have 3 pairs of pants? I'm kind of confused about this. It really seems like I should only have 1. Oh yeah, because there were 3 different chests. Yeah. Okay, what's going on? So how do I make that? Did they change it? Gosh. I feel like they've changed something. Smooth stone. Kind of want to eventually build a place with concrete or lay down a concrete foundation just to do it. I mean, it's not even necessary really, obviously, but okay, I'm totally lost now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Do you have to put it in there twice? I'll be damned. You literally have to cook it twice. I did not know that. They changed that since between 1.85 and 1.88. Now you have to put you smelt down the cobblestone into stone, and then you have to put it in again to get smooth stone, which you need in order to make additional armor stands, apparently. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have a lot of places to keep our chainmail pants. Alright, so now I guess we need to make some want to hang up this treasure map on the wall over there. Alright, so we'll go... Alright, let's plant some carrots in the morning, and also get some cowhide. And then I guess, you know, it's off to the races again to try to, I don't know, locate a village. I went off in that direction before. I just went that way. Oh, there's an ocean over there. Maybe we should venture off into the tall trees now. I think so. See what's over there. I mean, I know there's better ways to do this. You can do concentric circles and, you know, and gradually increase your radius until you locate it, or cheat, or any number of other things. But I'm just relaxing here. This isn't my job. You know what I mean? This is just an entertainment. Okay, I'm just going to put in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to get ambushed by that. Okay. It's looking right at me. Oh, and if anybody's wondering, this is the natural texture pack, which is like $2 or $3 in the PSN store, which I kind of like. I've used this before back in the days when I was playing on an Xbox 360 before I got the Java edition of the game, and that was before I played it in the Pocket edition. And also I had it on a console again, but on PS4, but then got rid of the PS4, and now I bought another one, and I have it again. And, you know, I was originally just thinking, well, what's the big deal? You know, isn't it better to play in an infinite world? Then I started really thinking about it, and I don't really do too much nomadic type of travel in my worlds like a lot of other people do. I tend to just kind of like nest in my places, and that's just what I do. And every time I say the word nest, I think of the nest from Resident Evil 2, which I also have, which is pretty fun. Now, there we go. They don't match at all, of course, but just keep them there for now. Alright, so we're gonna go over the horizon and see what we can find. Where's the sun at? It's about midday. Or Midos, as in Skyrim lingo, right? Or wait, that was one of the seasons, I think. I really don't remember. I need to make some more little decorative trees too. Alright. So here we go. Let's see if we can't locate some kind of a cool village, so I can pilfer all of their books and, you know, give myself the ability to enchant at some ridiculously high level. I'll tell you this. One of the things about enchanting, like, you know, where you can encircle yourself in all those books like that, is that it's like almost essentially like, I don't want to completely surround my enchantment table with all these bookshelves, you know, like I want to be able to see it when I walk through a room. So that aspect of the design I don't really agree with. I should have, but you know, whatever. It's just being picky. We should all just be thankful that this bullshit exists, right? And that they finally gave us the ability to swim. It's like I'm never gonna use a boat again. Well, I probably will. Okay, wait a minute. We're in jungle territory now. So... I guess we can go ahead and find some bamboo. I don't really know what I'm gonna... What the hell is that? Hey! How are you doing? No, don't fly away. I want a parrot. Can I actually turn them into a pet? Son of a bitch. We're about to get a parrot. I'm gonna be the coolest. How many more does it need? Don't run off. Don't run off. Okay, listen. I need you to stay here long enough for me to befriend you. Oh my god. That's adorable. I didn't even know they put these in the game. See, that's the awesome thing about this, is that even if you quit playing it for like a year or two, when you come back the next time to play it, it's gonna be like a totally fresh experience. How many other titles can promise something like that? And where did it go? Oh, alright, this isn't working. I'm gonna have to... I'm assuming that this is what you do. Alright, let's try feeding it 3 more times, and if it doesn't do anything... Okay. Are we going? Are you kidding me? Will it set on my shoulder? I don't know. I don't even care. This is just awesome. Alright, come on. Oh, it's not gonna follow me. Or maybe it will if I have seeds. But you know what? It won't. It'll probably despawn if I take it back to the house. Okay, it's not gonna follow me. I thought it would. But wait a minute. It was like crouching. As if, you know. As if... Oh yeah. It's my pet bird now. I'm going to call you Bird Reynolds. Come here, Bird Reynolds. This is awesome. I wonder if Bird Reynolds can assist me when I'm fighting. Probably not. It's one of those little monsters. Oh. Now... Well, I'm not going to abandon you. You're my original bird, but... This one's a lot more colorful. Look at it. See how pretty that spherical sun is? It's really noisy here. That's me doing that too, by the way. Yep. Up. Well, I don't know what to say, but this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I now have a pet bird. I am not going to hang out in the jungle, though. And where do I even get bamboo? Like, I haven't played it since they've added these those updates. I will find out eventually. Let's see what their mobility looks like. That's another thing I've forgotten. Like, did they... Oh, he's right here with me. I feel like a pirate. Like a legit pirate now. I've seen a boat today. I got treasure. I have a pet pirate. What is that? Oh. There's a zombie villager. Does that mean... Why is that all lit up down there? Is there some kind of... Kind of a little confused though. Normally when you see a zombie villager, that indicates that there's a village around, right? Something's like shining down here. I have to know what it is. Oh, it's the sea cucumbers. Right? They've added so much stuff. Gosh, it's like if you didn't like it before, there's no way you could not think this was awesome. And you know, I mean, the world sizes. I forget what, like the original 360 was a little bit small as far as consoles go, and then this one's like what, 30 sometimes bigger than that. Which, if you ask me, is plenty big enough, unless you just like wandering around in nomad style. But even then, how many hours do you have to devote to gaming on a daily basis? Well, I'm gonna veer away from that area over there because I kind of feel like it's dangerous to just hang out. Oh, we got some dolphins. Can you ride a dolphin? Oh, this is magically delicious. Uh-oh. Okay, screw this. It's kind of dark. Like, I'm wearing a VR headset to play this, so like the screen I'm looking at is probably all about by ratio and measure. It's probably like 80 inches or something like that. And I just have it set on the medium setting, so when it's set on the largest one, it's too big. Like, you literally have to turn your head to see what's going on in the corner of the screen completely. What? I'm plagued by the sound of those itty-bitty tiny monster guys. Like the child-sized zombies or whatever. Well, I really don't care for those guys. Okay. Most of you already know that. What is that? It's just a pyramid. Hold on. This is like being in Vietnam or something. I don't mean circa 2019, but the 60s. Alright. You son of a bitch. Parrot was blown up by a creeper. I thought that we'd talked about this already. Okay. I'm like got goosebumps right now. This guy is a ninja. This is ridiculous. I don't want to lose my stuff. Oh, you're such an asshole. Stay away from me. No means no. Ugh. And that, folks, is how you lose all of your good stuff. I really don't want to. I don't want to. This is why I only adventure at night. I mean, only during the day. God. And I'll never find that area over there. I really didn't have anything too valuable on me, but still. It was my stuff, damn it. And it was taken from me. Now I must get vengeance. Let's go over here. Oh. Alright, I'm not gonna, you know, like, legit, like, pour a bunch of stuff into doing this. Let's see if we can actually go back over here and grab this. I roughly kind of know where I was. It just makes me look like a total noob. I've always been better at building than, like, you know, adventuring. I need to study my adventuring better. I just said that in a profoundly stupid way. Okay, it's the daylight starting to come up. Wait a minute, I was over here. Would help if I went in the right direction. Let's see if my navigational skills are up to par. I'm pretty sure they're not. I'll never find where I was. And I'm only complicating matters further by, you know, not having the proper equipment to make it back. What has happened here? Hurry! Get out of here. I have the worst luck. I kind of roughly think it was in this direction. Probably by the time I get over there, everything's gonna have despawned. I don't know what the rules are. If there's like a timer, or if it's just relative to if you're within the area that the draw distance or something. I don't know. Okay. Is that a shark? It's an absolutely gigantic. Okay. It's this kind of crap here, you know? Cannot remember. I don't recall seeing any of this at all. Maybe like a homing beacon or something. Okay. There's the Mushroom Islands. There's the Mushroom Islands that we were on. What's going on? Oh. Oh god. Now we're gonna be right in the middle of a lightning storm. I just have a feeling the lightning's gonna start cracking. I'm just gonna run all the way over here. He's come back. Finish off my clone. Yep. There we go. Now watch and see. I'm gonna get struck by lightning probably. Jeez. You know what that means too? Is that all of the I'm not gonna fall victim to the same problem. Oh yeah, we're in the desert, so it doesn't... Yeah. I think it's in this direction. And the skeletons and turtles are making friends. This is like a dangerous place. This is like literally going into Compton or something like that. Are you seeing this? I mean, okay, there's the pyramid we saw earlier, and then I kind of look. I'm not setting it on peaceful, okay? And there's no type of friction at all that's gonna get old. Ouch! My butt. Like, I think it's easier to dodge arrows when you're in third person view. Minecraft God, if you're there, I could really use your help right now. Figuring out where I dropped my stuff. You know, I don't think that I actually left the savannah though, did I? Like, I was running catty corner to it. Dodge. I want that diamond sword. I'm not gonna give up that easily. It's times like this I wish I could go, I had the equipment hooked up to go back and review it and see where I was precisely. Which I could, but I don't want to mess up the stream. Hey, looky there. Asking, ye shall receive. Alright. We've done it. We've recovered our gear. Okay, now... Whew, it's time to go back in and... See, I didn't want to lose that book either. I'm gonna have to like up my battle game a little bit. Like, I'm seriously, it's like a wake up call. Maybe I should build like a training facility or something. We're gonna fight. Alright, so the trick to this, I'm sure all of y'all know how to, there's probably an easier way to get inside a pyramid and take it apart, but this is the way that I do my pyramids when I find them. First of all, not that corner, but this edge. So what we're gonna do, where did I, oh, okay. What we're gonna do, where's the middle? The middle's about right there. We're gonna dig down until we hit that stuff. And then dig over into the main chamber, being careful not to set off any of these trip mine thingies, because I want all that dynamite down in there. I don't know what for, but we're not going to throw it away. Bam, disabled. And I don't mean handicapped, but, you know. saddle up, they say. Don't mind if I do. Alright, good. Big money, big money. Blast protection. Alright. What does this do? Oh yeah, I need to go to an anvil and I think maybe I'll keep that but then save it for diamond armor. Or maybe I'll just make iron armor because it's, I think I figured this out before, is that while, you know, it's your iron weapon, your diamond weapons and armor is more effective at doing what it needs to do. The problem with it is that it also takes diamonds to repair, and so like the amount of effort you put into repairing it is not worth. You could just build another set of armor. So the only caveat would be, you know, like if you build a bit of armor that's particularly enchanted with something special, you might want to keep it, but otherwise you'd be better off just, but there again, it's cheaper and more, it's easier to find iron pieces than it is diamonds. And you know, diamond armor is just such a status thing anyway. I need to build a boat. Being out here floating around, really wearing down my... I'm just gonna do that. Keep that sandstone. Oh wait, I already had one. Well, welcome to your new home. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked here. Okay, nope. I bet he's hot on my tail too. It is so violent. This is such a violent wasteland. Okay. I'm convinced at this point that the world is against me. I'm not even gonna bother. There we go. Just get out into the ocean. Feel relatively safe at this point. Ocean monuments. I'm just trying to see if there are any indications that there's some type of village that's strategically positioned here. I'm so lost right now, it's ridiculous. Alright, let's reset my view. Let's make sure that I've still got... Okay, good to go. Okay. Really wishing that the sun would, you know, my inventory's full. It just looks like it's going to take longer than I wanted to. And, you know, I'm thinking the smarter way to do this from now on is to just basically stick to the boat, since there's so much water and coastline everywhere. It would be wiser to just stay in the boat. Alright. Currently being plagued by a spate of bad weather, which seems to be recurrent in whichever direction I turn. This feels much more like an actual, you know, legit fun survival game experience with all the additions they've thrown in. Yeah, I don't really think I want to. Okay, I have no choice. Good God, I'm not safe in any direction that I go in anymore. Oh my God. Oh, shit. I'm seriously like watching for holes in the ground, because that's the last thing that I need. Is to suddenly plunge down into some kind of a sinkhole. Alright, let's... I can't navigate tight knit areas in third person. Nor combat. Combat is terrible for me in third person. Even trying to play games like Fortnite, I'm so bad at that. I like literally load it up and play for a while, and I think I died before the match even started. I just don't like the third person. I mean, I used to play it in like GTA 5 and all those games, the GTA series, before they were first person compatible. But you know, now you got the Red Dead Redemption doing first person as well, which is pretty awesome. And you know what? I haven't even played that game yet. As popular as it's been. You know the reason why? And it's going to sound ridiculous maybe, but you know, I already knew that game was going to be like greatest hits from day one sales. So I was thinking within just a few months, this is going to go down probably to like $9 because there's going to be so many copies in circulation. I could be wrong about that. It's going to come down to like $19, so it's already down to like 30. Brand new, I saw. So, and of course, it's not that I don't have the money to get it. I don't want to just spend an endless amount of cash on. I mean, I barely have enough time to. There you are. I barely have enough time to devote to doing this stream for Minecraft, and yet no one's watching it anyway. Well, I don't want to say no one's watching it, because if you're watching it, you are somebody. But I mean, there's not a great number of individuals that are partaking in it. That I mean, as of yet. And that might be because I am prone to getting killed. But you know what? That makes it that much more intriguing. If I was England's Stampy Cat, who never gets killed ever, then where's the you know, there's no drama. There's no protagonist and antagonist. It's just, well, I'm going to survive another round of this. Where is the survival nature of the game? It's gone. That's right. I think we only need maybe 3 rows of those. That'll be good. I'll put up some more posts. Okay. Potion of Swiftness I made earlier. Blast protection. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and dump some of this stuff upstairs. Alright. So our next project's going to be probably to find a horse. I'm not going to ride a donkey. I used to do that stuff, and they don't move fast enough, and they're nice because you can put a pack saddle on them, but I don't know. I don't think you can put armor on it. Wish I hadn't lost my parrot. I need some bookshelves. I don't want to just go out there and slaughter 100 million cows because I try to practice Minecraft veganism. Maybe not in real life, but at least I can do it in the digital world. Okay, I forgot that I've done that. Back upstairs. I need to find something interesting to do with the dynamite. I'm thinking to build... I gotta go remember how to do this. I used to build these really awesome elevators. I could use a bunch of dynamite to just tunnel straight down, like when I find something cool, and then build an elevator back up using redstone and slime blocks and pistons. And I built one of the ones like you stand in one space and hit the button and it physically pushes you all the way up, you know. You don't have to do a lot of work. But I don't know. Really, what sucks is that my experience keeps getting dropped down. Which is not helping with the enchanting situation. But you know what? 5 protection on that. What we got on this? 6. Let's go ahead and... You think it would be good to do blast protection on... I mean, I'm curious if you could even do this on something that's already been enchanted. No. I'm not gonna do this, but I'm... Okay, it won't let me do that. It has to be a wearable. Something you can put on here. Just do it. Just might as well put it on. Before we do that, though, I'm gonna have to definitely make some ropes, because what am I gonna tie the horse up with when I'm done with it? Also, definitely need one of those. I gotta go do some fishing. Because I need some of those little, whatchamacallits. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna go searching. See, there was a horse that was addicted to this wall. It was always hanging around here. It's like now when I got a bunch of saddles, guess what? They all vamoose. There's like nothing around. Like no animals. You notice that? I don't see one in any direction. It's odd. Okay, there's some. But it's a shop. You know. Hey, there's a horse. Okay, now that I've done this, that means we're gonna have to start building. I know you want to be slaughtered, but you want to be slaughtered too, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna help you commit suicide. Oh, give it up. Yes, yes indeed. I have the slowest horse, though it is very slow. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, I mean. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do with it for now, so we're just gonna put it here for now. Because I need to... That's right. Look at his tail. Okay. So I'm gonna have to build a barn. I'm gonna have to build a barn. And I'm guessing we'll put it over here in that little area there, right across from them. Like in here. Oh, do we really want to do that this episode though? How long have I been streaming? Let me see what time it is. Okay. So it looks like I've been doing this for about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. I think I've got time to build a barn. It's been a very productive episode. So, what are we gonna build this son of a bitch out of? Pardon my French. I guess we'll go cut down a jungle tree. And then go cut down some dark oak wood. I mean, you can see the differentiation here, right? Between the birch and the oak. Sometimes they blend together a little bit here. It makes me mad. But, you know, that's okay. Yeah, there's a subtle difference. Okay. Alright. Let's go start our barn project. I've already got basically a full axe ready to go, so... Fear not. Fear not, horse friend. Soon you will have a domicile that you can call your own. And, you know, I'm thinking... I thought about making this out of spruce. Like, make the barn out of spruce, but I think jungle wood would be better. Because it's got a more reddish tint to it. Gosh. Whatever direction I go in, they're all just hanging around. Or you know what? We could even just cut a bunch of spruce for the roof. Let's do that. Let's just cut a bunch of spruce for the roof. I'm gonna try to be real fast about this because I don't want it to get dark while I'm out here. I think if I cut down an entire tree from top to bottom, well, this will have to do, right? Okay. Okay. Kind of at an impasse. Okay. Come on. There we go. It's happening. Okay. There we go. I gotta say, I really enjoy this game. I can't reiterate it enough times to make my point. I remember, this is kind of just an observation. I hope you don't get dizzy from this, because it's making me a little bit dizzy, but I'm not gonna, you know, talk about ages past, but I'll just say that years ago, when me and my cousins were playing video games, this was, you know, I'm not gonna talk about ages and things like that and yada yada yada, get into that whole conversation, but, you know, I remember thinking to myself, eventually, there's, you know, this is back in the days of, like, side-scrollers where, you know, there were other things that existed. I mean, you know, like, there were 3D openish world games and things like that, but, like, nothing like this. But I remember sitting around thinking, eventually, you know, they're going to be totally wide open. It's going to be like, you can do whatever you want to do in it. You know, I remember telling him this, one or two of them, you know, telling them this, and they were like, haha, you're crazy. That's never gonna happen. And look at the point we're at now. I mean, this is even a primitive example of what's possible. But probably one of the most fun titles for people that are into, you know, like open world survival, building, life simulator. I don't know. This is like the Mario of this era, of this generation, or Eon, or whatever you want to call it. It's Aeon. And I kind of think maybe they're aware that of its status too. Like the inclusion of all these mushroom biomes and all that stuff too. Every time I see one, I think to myself, well, you know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Mario, but it's kind of a nod to it. And, you know, I really don't know much about Notch and the other people that make this stuff. You'd think that I would, you know, investigate their dealings and doings a bit more, but it's not really that important to me. I just know that it's that everything about it, like the art style, the functionality of it, and the fact that it's constantly updated with new and interesting content. I'm definitely a fan. So we're gonna be okay. It's plenty of time. Seems like that it gets darker outside faster the further you are away from your home. Okay. So I don't need to build a stone foundation. Look at this place. This is what I'm talking about. This is a Minecraft house. Folks, this is yeah. Pat myself on the back. Alright, let's I'm not gonna like spend a lot of time trying to measure everything. I just need an even number. So the door is an even kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that'll make a cute little barn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. An 8 by 10 will be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we're gonna make the entrance. Okay, wait a minute now. I don't want to get this wrong. It might need to be bigger. Because I kind of need 2 spaces. I need one for some of those little weird looking hatch door thingies. Forgot what they're called. Yeah. Okay. Let's just make it 2 bigger. It kind of makes it more square shaped, but that's okay. It's not gonna hurt anything. Yeah, I think that'll do. Oh yeah, well I'm thinking about it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is just the way I build barns. I don't know if you want to call it an old-fashioned Amish barn raising, because it's Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Make it 4 blocks tall. Gonna have like a little. I've built quite a few of these in the past. So you wouldn't think you would need this much wood. Alright, it doesn't need to be super tall. That's probably big enough. It's tall enough. I do need to go collect some of that type of wood though. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's go up here and take a nap. And then go collect some birch wood for the flooring. Or, you know, I might have some. Not really. Just odds and ends. Okay. A better way to start the day. Wonder how many I need to do this effectively. I think 4 trees would do the trick. Aww. I think this will probably do it. How did I miss that? Okay. Oh yeah, this is gonna look nice. Alright, let's just build us a little ladder to get up there. Okay, let's get this out of the inventory slot before I set my building on fire here. Alright, I still need some regular blocks. I can't just, trying to remember how I used to do this. Okay, because I don't want to make a regular style roof. It does like a weird twist to it. No. It's kind of a little joke here, but I'm thinking I should name my horse Barney. But shh. You know, because it's in a barn. Okay. You know, you get it. It has nothing to do with dinosaurs. Disclaimer. So nobody gets angry about that. If you're a huge Barney the Dinosaur fan, I was not referring to you. Just to be clear. I didn't collect enough wood. I'm gonna have to go out to the bottom and see what's up. Ark is doing. Yeah, I think I can just finish it out like that. First, though, let's get some more of this stuff. A couple more trees should do it. Alright. I'm determined to complete this thing, even if I have to stay out here in the darkness. Thinking about retitling this series as a long play, because that's what it is. I mean, it's a stream, but it's really just a long play. Okay. Should I put half slabs here? I'm thinking about making the top of the barn flat, but there really aren't any barns that do that. So let's just do this. Oh, son of a bitch. Right. Still don't have enough. So close. Can't hardly see anything out here. Alright, one more. Alright. It's like I said multiple times, I'm playing with a VR headset and I'm experiencing screen drift pretty bad. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look bad once I get the adornments placed into it. Alright, we're gonna just go up the corner here. Jeez. How did my inventory get so filled up so quick? Okay. Now I'm going to add just a little touch to this. Because I want the, there'd be, you know... Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Okay. You son of a bitch. I think I'd better go up there now that I think about it. And light this place up a bit because there will be things spawning up here if I don't. The top of the barn is huge though. It's like I didn't want it to be like this. What am I gonna put up here? Means does that look crazy? Not really. Looks alright. Although I wish I'd put the floor up one level now. Let's go deposit some of this stuff and I guess I'll put another layer of floor. Move it up one block. Oh, sun's coming up. No need. It's gonna go. Now see, that looks nice, right? I think it looks nice. I mean, we're still got a little bit of work to do on it, but What is that? Yep, that did it. Alright, so now we've got that constructed. I think we're going to need some more spruce wood planks to build posts and beams in here. I forgot about that. So let's do that. I don't know how many we need. It's a lot of wood went into this. More than I remember, even in other barn builds. I guess let's go ahead and get maybe at least 50 or so, maybe. It's the little touches that really make it look like a legit barn. I say legit a lot these days. I'm bringing it back into fashion. I didn't want that to happen. Yes, indeed. That looks like a legit barn. Okay, so what now? Let's see, yeah. We need a space for 2 here. So space for 2. 1, 2. Yep. That'll do it. I just want this to look like the interior of a barn, I guess. Okay. So now we build some of these, a bunch of these actually. There's 6 of those. That way we got 6 horse stalls. How many of these can I make though? So I better stick to them. Look at this type. Okay, let's just open them all. This will keep them separated. There we go. Now, I think I just need to do this. We're gonna go ahead and put that's a ladder here. It doesn't make a lot of sense to put it in an area where I'm not going to be very often. Yeah, let's just go ahead and run them all the way to the top. Yep. What in the world? Looks like I can't get up there. Okay. Oops. Just leave that open. And we'll put some fences here. Maybe leave that open. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm like almost starving over here. No. Don't want to do that. Looks crazy. Let's do this instead. We'll go. Just count it. I don't want to try to do math right now. Okay. Let's just do it like this. Yeah, so I'll have to figure out what kinds of other additions to stick onto it later. I don't really know at this point. Where did I put those? I mean, that doesn't look bad. That is. All right. Alright, I can deal with that. I can't deal with that though. You gotta stop shooting at me. Alright, his ass airborne. Just... Okay. Oh, zombie kid. Jeez. Yeah, let's just... Aw, you son of a bitch. How dare you come into my property and start blowing stuff up, you terrorist. This is like a full-time thing trying to maintain this. You know I'm gonna have to end up fencing it all off, right? But that kind of eliminates a little bit of the natural fun of it. But okay. One more. Or a few more. There. Just put some torches over here. I need to actually do some thinking about putting some arches there in the corners, but I think it's fine the way it is. Alright, let's move you into your barn here. Where did that go? Right. And now we have a horse, which we might not ever use, but more than likely will. because, you know, I don't want to get killed running around out here. I'm pretty satisfied with that. I mean, it's not the most amazing barn I've built, but let's throw my axe onto the countertop here. Okay, what can we get rid of? Like so much junk now. Alright, so there we go. Let's take a look at it from up here. Can't really get a good look at it from that angle. No worries. So there we go. Let's take one more larger view of the entire estate. See what we got built so far. Not too shabby. Well, you know what? I guess we're going to go ahead and cut the video there and say that this is the, you know, the ultimate iteration of our... It's actually not going to be though. Thinking about doing one more thing. It's gonna put some... Nah, it doesn't need it. It kinda does, but... we'll do that in the next episode. Yeah, let's just go ahead and say that this is the iteration we're going to go with. We've had some good adventures today and fought hard and long to preserve our place in this world. And hopefully the next episode will come across a village with some bookshelves. That way I don't have to slaughter, you know, 45 cows to build my entire library up. So yeah, again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Definitely need the subscribers. Thanks for all the new individuals that have popped up in recent days. Yeah, so be sure to catch the next episode. And I'm going to cut it. So, see you later.